Hello, everybody. Um, Today I want to talk about my neighbors. Okay, so I have neighbors to my left and to my right. Okay, I have neighbors, and when I moved here, everything was great. It was like, oh, um, so and so, you want to talk, you want to have a conversation. We had conversations with the neighbor here that he says he's like a school cop for like I think the University of like Irvine or something, UCI. For those of you that know that place, University of Irvine. This guy says he's like a school cop, and he claims that he owns firearms and all kinds of stuff. Um, then I have the neighbor here that she's like she's an old lady. She lives with her son and her daughter-in-law, and everything was great with that too. She's like, "Oh, I want to talk to you. We have a conversation. Everything's great." But, but let me explain to you what happened along the lines, because everything was great when it first started. It was like, "Oh, great." Um, this guy over here, first off to my left, where I'm sitting to my left, he's like, "Oh, acting so strange because he's like, oh, you you have a car, you have this, you have that, you're able to do this, you're able to do that," and he's like, "No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, I don't know how you do it, or I don't know how you're living there, or I don't know why you moved here next to me." Like, he's like the jealous type, I guess, and he thinks that everything he has is better than what I have or what I don't have. He still thinks like, oh, he's gonna get the newest TV or something that's like out of the ordinary, like something like if I say I'm gonna trade in my car for like another car, like say for example my Toyota, I'm planning on trading it in for maybe a Highlander, or maybe for a, what's the other one? Not the Venza. What's the other one? There's the Highlander, and then there's the other one that's before it. Um, the Rav4. Okay, the Rav4. So I've been trying to like think of when to trade it in. So I'm gonna trade in that car, and then like I said, he got jealous. Been jealous, like, oh man, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? Or I did all this in this community, or in my side I did all this, and and I'm the good guy. I did all this, and then like you want to have a conversation with the guys, like, oh, I have a conversation with you, and I prove that I have more friends than you, and you have nobody in your life. You're a piece of garbage, or you're nothing. I'll belittle you. So that's that. I'm like, he has a wife, he has kids. You want to have a conversation with them? And it's like, nope, don't talk to me. Or you could talk to me, but later I'm gonna be aggressive, and I'm gonna feel um, like you're crossing the boundaries of talking, or whatever kind of conversation he has inside his house. And then to the right, this, like I said, this old lady, she's nice and all and wants to have a conversation, but then she wants to gossip about all the people living around the area, and gossip about, oh, gossip about all these things of just gossip about things, and say, oh, look, did you know that the neighbor has a swimming pool, and I used to go to the swimming pool? Or that, oh, you know, the neighbor in front, he has a house, and he claims to be a policeman, or a veteran, an army veteran, or or something. And then like, she's the type of person that, because we have a fence, not really a fence, like a brick wall that separates one side from the other, and she's like, oh, she gets a ladder, or she steps on her kids, like her grandkids playground, or their play area, and she steps on it, looks over, and says, hello, how are you doing today? Do you know that this doesn't look clean here? Do you know that you could organize your area like this, or you could do that? It's like, um, while she's being nice, at the same time she's criticizing you and telling you like, look, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's like, does she pay for the place or not? She acts like she owns the whole city and gets to tell you, you don't get to do that. You can do that, but if you do this, you they're gonna you're gonna get the cops called on you, or the city's going to, um how do you say, charge you, um like you're going to be charged for doing this to your lawn, or for not doing this to your lawn, or for degrading your area, or whatever. It's like, lady, can you please leave me alone? Because, like, um you're being annoying. She's like the type of people that's like, I'm nice, but at the same time, I want to know everything about you. I want to know everything about everybody that lives here. I want to gossip about these people if I know something. So I guess that's the way it is. Like, her family is like, talkative, sometimes talkative, but then at the same time it's like, just talk and then I gotta go home. I don't want problems. But the mother is the type of person that, I want to have a conversation. You better come over and take care of me, or you better come over and shower my dogs, or feed me. Like it's crazy. So it's like, you're stepping over boundaries, lady, because there's no privacy. Like, say I'm outside having a good time outside, listening to some music, or relaxing just outside, and I say I'm gonna have a good time and I'm just gonna just sit out there. But no, this lady, at the other side, she has to be like, um, you can't be sitting there, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. So I feel like, I don't get along with the neighbors. It's just like, the lady kind of hinted that it's like, I'm just talking to you because it's just an obligation. It's not like something I really want to do. I don't really want to talk to you, but if I see you, I'm gonna just like pretend like I'm interested in you. But the reality is that no, she's not interested in anything. She just, like, she kind of got the idea from me that I'm like, you're not you're not making me feel comfortable talking to you. You're not making me feel like there's something there. There's something there to have. It's just like, oh well, it's there. Eh. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really get along with these neighbors. None of these. Um, I don't get along because this guy is thinks that he's better than everybody else, and then this lady here is just like, "Oh, I don't have anything, but I'm gonna be nice to them, but at the same time, I'm gonna try to dish out all the conversation, everything about them. Like, what I'm saying is like everything about them. Like, I'm gonna dish out, maybe, does he have a sister? Does he have a, relatives? And then the people that have been here, that's been the same thing. Conversation like, oh, who are you? And are you related to him? Are you this? Are you that? And so and so. So, when I say them, I mean like the people that have been here. Like, it's crazy. Um, so that's something I'm like, it's great that I have neighbors, but are they actually good neighbors or not? That's the thing. So that's what I have right now. Like, right now, I feel like uncomfortable with all these neighbors around because all they want to do is just like, no, they don't want to talk to you, or they want to talk to you too much and try to dish out all your information and gossip with their neighbors or their friends and say, look, my neighbor is Mexican, or he's Salvadoran or whatever. So I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with either neighbor now. So I'm a lone wolf. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in another video.